Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Now, before we jump back in, as I was editing the very first episode on this channel, I was super excited to be recording that I completely forgot to give credit where credit is due. Now, I'm going to correct that with this episode. This is Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. It is published by Stuck in the Attic, which this was a Kickstarter project back in 2016 that got funded and just recently got released. And yes, so far I am loving it. Alright, so there's the credit. Just wanted to correct that real quick. Now let's get back into the game. This is chapter 1. So let's go.
A weird-looking kiddo in the middle of the street.
Had to fix my volume real quick, sorry.
I think I'd better talk to her.
Yeah, this little girl is creepy. Jeez. Alright. You talk to her.
I'm not scared or anything. I just don't... You talk to her, okay?
No.
I'm not scared or...
Fine, I'll talk to her.
Hey, little girl, what are you doing in the street by yourself this late at night?
Hey, big guy. What are you doing disturbing peaceful citizens for no good reason this late at night?
Let me try that again. What's your name, kiddo?
If you must know, it's Priscilla.
Are you sure you don't mean Priscilla?
Do I look like the kind of person who can't correctly pronounce their own name? It's Priscilla! What's your name, smarty pants?
Buzz.
Buzz?
My dad really loved his electric shaver.
Hey, I made a friend. That's a new thing for me. I was genuinely concerned.
Hey, I was just genuinely concerned.
Well, don't be. Drop my fishy and that sign up there, and Grandma let me come out on the street and try to get it. But I can't reach it!
That? Is that it? It looks like a fish. Aren't your mom and dad around?
Aren't your mom or dad around?
Mom and Dad moved to Fishmith last month. And we'll move there too, soon. Not until I get my fishy!
Okay, I'll get your fishy. I'll get it. Can't your grandmother help you out?
All right, settle down. Can't Grandma help you out?
Grandma's been taking her bath for quite a while now. Grandma says we'll go to Fishmith soon. We're just waiting for this big bathtub we ordered to be delivered. Grandma can't go traveling without her new bathtub.
All right, weird enough.
Wait, what? Traveling with a... Hold on. Do you need a big bathtub? Really?
You know, this just feels wrong somehow.
I'm a dark-haired little girl, standing in the middle of the street at night, holding a doll by the hand. Scared yet?
Scared? Nope. A little bit creeped out by how irresponsible your grandma is, though, I'll give you that.
I'm creeped out. She creeped me out as soon as I started the game back. So you're just standing there, huh?
So, you're just standing there, huh?
People tend to do that in this kind of game.
Yeah, I always wondered about that.
I just like to watch them, sitting there, clicking their little lives away.
Okay.
Back away slowly. Leave her alone. God, stop looking at me. Alright. There's a fish. Get her fish. Look at her fish.
Who has a fish doll?
Good question. Do they even make fish dolls? I know they I have a fish beanie baby somewhere. Buzz, you gonna stop talking? Okay then.
I think it's that little girl's fish doll. I can't reach it from down here.
And I don't have anything to throw, do I? I have a can. Can I throw the can?
Not a clue why I'd do that. I can't scare it down.
Yes, I can. Darkham's beautiful at night, isn't it?
Darkham's just beautiful at night, isn't it?
No.
In a creepy kind of way?
No.
It really isn't.
I mean, I like it. Alright, back to the fish.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Well, you gotta ask yourself, Buzz. What do we stand to gain from me exerting myself in that manner?
Nothing for now, I guess.
See?
Don't anger me, feline.
Come on, Buzz. You're embarrassing yourself.
Don't you want to do it just to put a smile on that little girl's face?
You mean that pale abomination? How about we have nothing to do with her or her face? How's that sound?
Your heart is the tip of a glacier that was accidentally bitten off by a blind, evil old sea monster, kitty.
Don't try to flatter me. It won't work.
Okay. Alright.
Fishmut's Own. There, now I'm that one guy in the theater reading the title out loud.
Those people are the worst.
That was as much interest as I could muster up about this shop sign.
Well, that was good dialogue.
I can climb higher than that. Easy.
Then do it!
I can climb higher than that.
Fine. I'll climb it.
Nothing to do with or about it. If they're trying to keep people away from Fishmouth, it's working.
Yeah, that's a little bit scary. Big fish, big teeth.
I'd hate to have him do my taxes.
I can climb that thing, no problem. I just don't have a reason to.
Not only do I have no use for it, it has no reason to exist.
Oh, fine. But I like it.
Ugh, never could stand fish.
Me neither, actually. I don't like catfish or whitefish, but I can eat tilapia and salmon. But the idea of just fish just grosses me out. I don't like it.
How people can eat that is beyond me. I like that glass right there between those monstrosities and me.
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there. It's the door to the fishery.
Oh,
We have bigger fish to fry, Buzz.
I see what you did there.
open it.
It's closed and locked.
Fine. Well, there's no way to get it. Graffiti.
That sign keeps popping up all over the place lately.
Does it?
It somehow looks old.
It doesn't look like it'll snap me back to cathood, Buzz.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah. World Archery.
Used to be you'd absentmindedly open this door and the whole of Darkham would be flooded.
Really?
Is that water I hear lapping behind the wall?
Yes, do it! Do it, please! Please, please, please.
Back then, door. Now, wall.
Oh. I wanted to fill the area with water.
Kitty has no use for that walled archway. Kitty,
Alright, fine.
you know I've never crossed that bridge, and I got there several times. Ever notice how philosophical bridges are? People come, people go. Ugh, friggin' thoughts, go away.
Some people can't be left alone with their thoughts.
Nah, I need her around.
Doggy. Doggy? Okay.
That ominous tower belongs to the local waterworks. I wonder if they can pump water up that high.
It's possible.
There's talk of a dozen people jumping off it. I guess you could call it popular.
That's not popular. that's definitely.
I could land that fall with my eyes closed. I just don't wanna.
We get it. You just don't like doing stuff.
No thanks, I'll stick around for now.
Okay. Lee. Oh, hey.
Christopher Valiant Street. Never heard of him. Tiny Print says his body was found headless on the street, so they named it after him. Charming story.
Headless on the street, so they named the street after him. Is that what you have to do to get a street named after you? Just die?
Well, he can now quit while he's ahead.
That was bad. Stop.
At least it brought things to a head.
Christopher Valiant is an okay guy. There, happy?
Thank you for your sacrifice, Christopher Valiant.
Okay. Oh, I want out.
Christopher
Alright. Scratch my face. Alright, look at that.
Man, that's one attractive dude.
Oh, is it me? Can I look
This
at it?
picture of a male model? I feel like I need to have it.
Oh yeah, that's definitely me. Yeah, I'm great. I'm good looking.
Get it yourself. You can reach it.
Oh, I will.
Just to be clear, I am not picking this up for personal use.
Sure you are. Yeah, that's definitely me. He's got way better hair than me. Oh wait, where am I going? I'm gonna go this way. Peoples! A lawn lady.
Void Smoker Alley. Never heard of him.
Void smoke.
Let's check out the tiny print. Apparently, this guy was a struggling artist that aged naturally, while his portrait stayed the same. What a lousy demonic deal.
Okay, well that's different from artists getting their fame and fortune after they die, or their paintings go up in value after they die. At least I believe that's how it is. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Could have been worse. Not sure how exactly, but it could have. Here's to smoke in the void.
Thanks for being a good dude, Void Smoker.
Here's to aging like a fine wine, Void Smoker.
Stone statue. Let's look at this guy.
That's Jeremiah Orn, Old Man Orn's ancestor. He's practically the father of the Miskatonic Library.
Is he now?
Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed.
Yeah, Kitty.
Statue.
Okay, yeah, we.
Thanks for the post-generational job opportunity, Jerry.
Oh, plaque behind her and the blonde lady and vegetation. I want to look at the moon.
Well, it's, the moon.
Okay, tell me more about it.
That's pretty much it.
Why?
Nah.
Fine. Darkham Asylum. Is that supposed to be, Gotham Asylum?
They say the guy in charge is a real joker.
Gotham Arkham. Darkham Arkham. Ha, got it.
I hear they've been having a bat problem over there.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
Nah.
Just why?
That's some ominous looking flora right there.
No thanks. I just went recently.
I'm not a weeds guy. Thanks. It's really weathered, but I think it says park gate removed due to blasphemous activities in the area. Hop fence at own peril. We do not refund garments or pay for hospitalization.
But if it was my favorite shirt, you have to fix it.
Kitty can't read.
I'm learning real fast.
I can't read.
Nah, we gotta keep the citizens informed.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Blonde lady! Peoples!
It's a nice-looking blonde lady.
Darn right, lady, how you doing?
Yup, definitely a nice-looking blonde lady.
Alright, well,
Nah, it's your chance to talk to a girl.
and I'm taking it. Hello?
Hey there. Hello?
Approaching the only women on benches at night, are we? Not interested.
Wow.
I'm sorry, miss, but I feel this strange urge to bother everyone I meet and ask a lot of questions.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, let me start again. My name's Buzz.
Oh, that's just preposterous.
I have a B-shaped birthmark.
TMI? TMI. Okay, nice evening we're having, huh?
Nice, evening we're having, huh?
Really? Why don't you just keep it original and ask for the time?
Okay, what time is it? Yes!
Alright, what time you got?
Time for you two. Actually, I don't have a watch. I have no idea.
I thought you were gonna let me have it.
It wasn't worth the effort.
My mom warned me about mean girls like you.
Not often enough, apparently.
Lady, I am completely worth the effort.
Gotta run.
So run.
I'll just walk away slowly because you told me to run. Jeez.
What do you mean, somebody who? Just Wikipedia it, you slacker.
Okay, will do. Baron Sandi.
They haven't been formally introduced. The Baron's not to be trifled with. Aw, look at the cute voodoo dolls. Who would just leave them here?
Me. Bust. Hold on. I'm not... No. Stop. I'm not done looking at the dolls.
On the other hand, who'd dare touch them? But they'd look great on that shelf near my bed.
Yes, let's put voodoo dolls on it next to our head when we
I don't
sleep.
go for dolls. I'm more of a laser pointer girl myself. I don't go for dolls.
Okay. Eye symbol.
People really love plastering eyes everywhere.
Because they're always watching.
Did you know that the mere graphical suggestion of an eye can unconsciously make you more apprehensive?
I did not. Good to know.
It's not real, Buzz. Get a grip, buddy.
Can't, don't wanna.
Fine.
This small window somehow communicates with the interior. How cool is that?
Okay.
A warm reddish-orange glow emanates from its tiny opening. Even she can't squeeze in through there.
I think she can. She proved earlier that she was pudding. She can get through that.
Hello there?
Password?
Password.
Password.
Nice try, buddy.
Damn it.
No idea who this guy is, but his beard looks real tentacly.
Is it Cthulhu again?
Is that a nose or a beak? Man, Darkham City Council is all weird when it comes to statue choices.
More than likely a beak.
Statues are a new concept to Kitty, but she still doesn't look impressed. I want nothing to do with this guy, whoever he is or was.
Why not? Actually, I wouldn't want to be involved with Cthulhu either. Big D! Big D Street.
Big D Street. No idea who this guy is either. Alright, let's look at the tiny print. Absent-minded professor and big proponent of video games in general. Will forever be remembered for always choosing keyboards over controllers. Man, they'll just name streets after anyone these days.
True. So the whole keyboard and controller debate. I'm a big fan of both. If I'm playing something that is just weird for me on keyboard, I'll pick up the controller. Either or.
Well, at least he was into video games.
Yeah, video games are great.
I'm sure this street sounds way naughtier than intended.
Yes, because I immediately saw it and thought that.
Thanks for supporting video games, Big D.
Yay.
I'm sure this street sounds way naughtier than intended.
Taxi?
Unless my eyes betray me, it's a taxi. A yellow one.
Good job.
There's a guy inside, but I can't quite distinguish his face.
Oh, is there?
She's not leaving without me. Plus, we're both broke. Evening.
It sure is.
Do you know anything about this mysterious building you're parked next to?
Look, kid, it's a taxi, not a guided tour bus.
Why not? I want to know what this building is.
Get a lot of customers tonight?
Not if you don't move out of the way, I don't.
Sorry. Hey, there's a blonde lady over there.
There's that blonde lady over there.
Oh yeah, brought her here a while ago.
What can you tell me about her?
That's not creepy.
Man, that sounds creepy as hell. You an investigator or something?
Yes.
Yep. B. Kerwin, P.I.
Yeah, sorry. Not gonna say anything, son. Her business is her business.
Okay, I got it.
Got a scoot.
Alright, well, is there anything else I can do? Can I go see this candle? No? Talk to the window again.
Hello there?
Password?
Swordfish.
Swordfish?
Too classic.
Hello there?
Password?
Ken sent me.
Ken sent me.
Wrong game, my friend.
Wrong game. What game's that from?
Kitty, how do we get past this door?
I don't know. Examining our surroundings? Talking to everyone? Cunning and ingenuity? Sheer luck and using everything on everything?
Thanks for pointing out all the options.
What do you think of the blonde girl, Kite?
What do you think of the blonde girl, Kitty?
Think I got a chance?
Seems to me like you want her on your side.
You mean like befriend her?
Yeah, I guess. Find something to talk to her about.
Okay. Let's talk again, lady. Oh, hey.
Anyway, I was wondering if you're waiting by this mysterious door.
Oh, did he give you the boot too? He told me I just have to sit for a while and rethink what I wished for my husband.
He told you?
The gentleman, dummy.
Oh, of course. So, what'd you wish for your husband?
Why, his untimely, gruesome death, of course.
Of course.
I'm Margot, by the way.
I made a friend with a psychopath. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Margot.
ask why you're homicidal against your
Can I ask what your husband did to make you homicidal?
Oh, I'm perfectly convinced he's trying to murder me to get my money.
Ouch. Wouldn't it be easier to just divorce or write him out of the will?
Yes, I guess it would be. But what better way of responding to murder than with, well, murder?
I'm never getting married.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be a gun for hire, would you?
I happen to be anything for hire.
I happen to be an anything for hire.
Want to make an easy buck?
Yes.
Sheesh, I really can't this week. I have this cursed ancient tome and a talking cat to take care of, so...
I get the feeling you're pulling my leg, Buzz.
Oh, you'd know if I did that.
I'm an undercover cop.
I'm an undercover cop. Put him up.
Psh. Yeah, right. Let me see your badge, officer.
I left it in my investigating pants. We've got different pairs for different assignments, you know.
Return in those pants and you're free to arrest me.
Cleaners said they'll only be done by Tuesday.
They got badge shining services too.
I walked right into that one.
I'm a librarian.
I'm a librarian.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Ahem.
Okay,
I'm never mind.
was I supposed to get a password from her? Oh.
So the gentleman wouldn't help you off your hubby, huh?
Something about not doing any literal harm and using the forces for good to balance out recent events. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you try marriage counseling?
That's where I got this address.
Okay.
Okay, gotta run.
Gotta run.
So run.
How do I find the password? I need it. Talk to you again.
So about the blonde girl.
Yeah? What's she to you?
I'm her friend.
I'm a friend. I'm a little worried about her, so I watch her from afar.
Oh, friend. Right. I happen to have overheard what her name is. You know, taxi stuff, nothing creepy. Surely you know it too, since you're friends.
It's Margot. Sure.
Sure, it's my friend Margot.
Huh. Guess you weren't lying. Well, might as well tell you. She dropped something on the back seat when she left, but she was out of sight by the time I noticed.
She's literally around the corner.
Oh yeah? How'd you feel about returning this to her? Looks like a letter. It might be important.
You can't get out of the car, take a few steps in that direction, and return it yourself?
This is a business, kid. I might lose a customer.
Lazy. Lazy's all you are. Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah, sure. Let me have it.
Good man. Say, you won't open it, will you?
No, not at all. Do I look like the kind of Yeah, that's it.
Do I look like the kind of fella who'd pry into the opposite sex's correspondence?
I wouldn't know what that kind of fella looks like. Thank God. Here you go.
Opens it immediately, right in front of him. Beloved Margot, here it is, an old-fashioned letter, since you said email can be easily intercepted. I've even tried writing it by hand, but well, you don't want to see the result. Missing you. Ah, your sweet perfume. Your golden hair shining in the morning light. Your glittering, expensive jewelry. Oh, Margot, Margot. Are you sure about Tony's intention? My God, he's your husband. Would he really go as far as hurting you or me? For that matter, I know I was against this intentionally, but now I'm convinced you need to see the voodoo gentleman and try to get him to do what's needed. I've started this poem for you, but it's so hard to find words that rhyme with your lovely name other than cargo and embargo. I persist. So looking forward to seeing you. It hurts. You are the paramedic to my horrible freeway pileup. Yours imminently, by lovely Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Whoa, what is that? You rascal. Plus 10 cunning. Minus 25 morale. What? Margot, I got you a letter. The taxi guy read it. What? Oh. Can I ask you what your husband... No. Alright, Margot, drop the act.
Alright, Margot, I'm gonna drop the act here. Charlie sent me.
Charlie who?
Charlie, your lover, that's who. Things are getting complicated, and he said I should take it from here. I need that password.
Well, all right. If Charlie said so. The password is Fidelio.
Fidelio. Okay. Now don't do anything stupid, just stay put. I'm on it.
Understood, Buzz. Oh, I do hope everything works out fine.
Don't worry, I got this. Well, good luck in your endeavors.
Goodbye, Buzz, and thank you.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
I got the password. Hey, want to talk? I got a password.
Hello there?
Password?
Fidelio.
Fidelio.
Okay. I like it.
It's an ancient voodoo chest. I can feel waves of eerie energy emanating from it. To be honest, it's freaking me out a little bit. That skull on top of it looks like nothing I've ever seen before. I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into the good kind, but we're not gonna risk her napping on that thing.
Is that a thing? Do cats really do that?
I heard cats absorb negative energy and transform it into...
Yeah, we already heard that. Hey, wait a minute. Ah!
Hey, isn't that... That's identical to Lemon's mask. They must be shopping at the same Swedish furniture shop.
No, Lemon's just into voodoo.
Kitty isn't impressed by primitive art. Or any art, for that matter.
Shut up. I'm a little into German expressionism.
I don't want it, and it doesn't want me.
Okay.
Sinister and appropriately illuminated. They look more African than Caribbean to me, but hey. Kitty isn't impressed by primitive art. Or any art, for that matter.
Shut up. I'm a little...
Okay, well, she's gonna say the same thing. Hey, a magazine.
It's an issue of Vogue magazine. The headline reads, "The Fishmouth Look." I'm sure I'm not into the Fishmouth Look.
Why not? You should read up on it. Just read up.
Kitty can't read.
Yet.
Hold on. Okay, got 3 things here. The voodoo throne. Is that a phone? It is a phone. Okay, I got a lot of crap to look at. Alright.
He either died in the 1700s or the 80s.
Oh, because
The skull stuck to a piece of driftwood. Must have been a sailor or a mighty pirate, who knows?
Trust me, you don't want that thing. I can smell bad luck and misadventures all over it.
That's strange. It looks both human and ichthyoid at the same time.
Ichty what now?
fish-like.
Thank you. I was about to ask that same question.
It's giving me the creeps.
It's not a fish. It's just fish-like. Do not want.
Hey, look, it's a double-headed doll. Made in San Francisco. Looks plenty fine to me.
Two-headed dolls made in San Francisco.
We all know why that's there, you sycophant.
Bad kitty. That's called a tribute.
Yeah, right.
Okay, voodoo throne.
That looks like an authentic voodoo throne.
Is there really such thing as a voodoo throne?
Given the lack of other amenities, I really hope it's more comfortable than it looks.
It looks pretty comfortable. If that's a cushion and that's a cushion. If it's not a cushion, then...
I prefer softer surfaces.
Okay. Phone.
Boy, that is one ancient device. I guess it somehow goes with the ancient theme he's got going here.
Okay.
Kitty has no friends to call.
I heard that.
Funny looking skulls.
Hey, these are Halloween skulls.
Skulls are skulls, all right? Sometimes it's hard to get the genuine article.
I mean, budget. Come on.
I think I see some traces of glitter. How totally unprofessional.
They're fabulous. What are you talking about?
Kid A doesn't care about non-edible decorations. Nah. That's an oddly shaped skull. Reminds me of a Mexican guy I once knew.
Does it?
Viva la revolucion!
Okay, obviously I'm missing...
I have a feeling him and Cats didn't get along.
Yeah, there's something to this that I'm just missing. Is that a microwave oven?
Looks like a beat-up microwave oven. I guess Voodoo's somewhat keeping up with the technology.
Well, he's gotta eat.
I hate those things. I heard they give you cancer. No joke here.
Well, that's why when you're cooking with them, you leave the room.
Looks like a pirate sword. Shiny. She's not crazy about blades. It looks like a ship's wooden hull. I'd wonder about its presence here, but given the rest of the interior decorations... She doesn't care for anything water-related.
Yeah, sure. Alright, let's talk to the voodoo guy.
Everything about this guy screams voodoo louder than Jimmy would.
What, his holy shirt? Is that voodoo?
That is quite the eclectic getup he's sporting. I know I'm supposed to be intimidated, but somehow I feel safer around him. Nah.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Hi there.
Greetings, Wanderer, and be welcome.
How are you a voodoo guy? You're too proper. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I? Oh, worry not, I get my share of amnesiacs. You are now in the presence of the Voodoo Gentleman.
Was the password really necessary?
Was that password part really necessary?
It is best that I keep a low profile, lest the jackals tax me right out of town. Thus, the recommendation-only access. By the way, who referred you to me?
Margot.
Margot told me about you.
Margot. Well, I'm glad to see you're alive and well.
Yeah, because she's gonna kill me.
So, what do I call you? VG?
No, that sounds a little bit too gangsta. Voodoo Gentleman will do, thanks.
I get it, voodoo gentleman. That's why you're proper.
The Voodoo Gentleman? You do voodoo? I'm Buzz, by the way.
You do at least remember what you came here for, I trust.
Oh yeah, cat.
Aren't you supposed to have an exotic accent?
Oh, that's so cliche. Plus, I travel a lot.
Oh, yeah, the book.
I remember all right. It all started when I found this book. Well, to make a long story short, I accidentally put a spell on my cat, and now she's even more annoying than she was before.
A spell, huh? How'd you go about doing that, Harry?
I used this!
Vaulting voodoo fixins, is that the...
The Necronomicon in all its glory. Wanna have a look-see?
No, put that away. That thing should not be touched. Oh boy. I'm sure glad I'm not in your shoes. I can't help you with your cat, my man. There are some things even I don't mess with.
But voodoo!
But voodoo!
Voodoo Schmoodoo, that book is ultimate evil incarnate. Well, I for one wouldn't keep it in my pants pocket. Just saying.
You are ruining voodoo for me. I hope you're happy.
But my cat.
But my cat!
Ugh, cats. We never did get along. What are the symptoms, pray tell?
She kind of started talking.
Oh, look, the cat speaks. Come one, come all, see the freak.
She's really unhappy with her current situation.
Oh, ye gods, I've had this nightmare before. Maybe a pinch, but there's no cold sweat. How can this be?
It's real, Witch MD.
Well, crap. I mean, alas.
Yeah, that's a good question. How'd you know it was the real
How could you tell that was the real Necronomicon right away?
Most everyone imagines it all black, bound in human skin,
Evil
bearing teeth. Only true initiates know it really kind of looks like one of those British sweater vests. You know, the ones with all the crisscross things.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you sometimes just go crazy with the triangles and it just doesn't turn out as evil a design as you'd think. Still, the content more than makes up for it.
Pleasant colors, though.
Yep, very eye-pleasing.
Yep.
Dawn.
Oh, and a friend of mine got kidnapped, too.
You don't say. Something tells me it's also Necronomicon related.
Yep.
He was kidnapped while looking for the damn thing.
I really wish I could help you out, but ugh. Was it a very close friend?
We talked for like 5 minutes.
So it was basically someone off the street.
Aren't we all basically someone off the street?
You sure are.
He doesn't like me very much. What kind of operation are you
What kind
running?
of operation are you running here anyways?
One that stays away from messing with the old ones.
But it's just like a personifying curse. Those should be easier, right?
You'd think.
Old Ones is definitely Lovecraft related. I believe I heard a lot about them once before.
Can't you at least point me in some useful direction?
There is one person that could probably be convinced to delve into this kind of mess.
Yeah?
I was just getting into my intriguing plot development swing and you totally threw me off. Where was I? Oh yeah. There's this avid student of the dark arts, an undercover intruder into the Dagon cult, a dear, dear friend of mine. A man mad and passionate enough to wade through the occult mysteries of the Necronomicon itself. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Did he just go there?
I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
Sorry, I thought you were going for a dramatic pause.
But everything I'm saying is dark and morbidly fascinating, right?
Oh, very.
Oh,
very.
absolutely. Just a second ago, I really think I detected some goosebumps.
Awesome! I've been working on my wording and delivery.
Tell me more about this dark intruder dragon guy.
Dagon, not Dragon. the terrible god of the murky abysses, the one who seems to have Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades now.
Man, where do you get all this stuff?
I am a student of the occult stuff, my greenhorn friend. Plus Wikipedia.
Yep, Wikipedia is the source of all knowledge, even if it's wrong sometimes.
So this Dagon's had Fishmouth in his clawed grip for decades. He's the mayor, then?
Worse than that, if you can imagine. But this is all hearsay, since most people have been just avoiding Fishmouth for years and years. I haven't talked to my friend in ages.
Different cell phone carrier?
That, and little to no reception.
About this dark student you mentioned.
I'm really on the fence here about telling you more. This could be very dangerous. And men in red shirts are notoriously unlucky.
Stop reinforcing the stereotype. Is this about money?
Money? No, I always seem to end up working for free anyways.
Please tell me who the man is. Sounds like he's our only chance.
It is with great difficulty that I even utter his name.
You haven't yet.
Not if you keep interrupting me. Are you sure you're ready to hear his worldly denomination spoken out loud?
Yes.
Hit me. I'm bracing myself.
His name is Bob Olmstein.
That was a lot of build-up. Hold on. Pretty sure that's the building soup's name. Building soup's name.
Bob Olmstein. Pretty sure that's what our building super's called.
Okay.
Waves of awe have been washing over me ever since I've heard you say Bob Olmstein.
Are you perchance making fun of Bob Olmstein?
A little bit, yeah.
I wouldn't dare.
Come on.
So you're saying I can find Bob Olmstein in Fishmouth?
Well, yes, but let it be known I am not advising you to go there.
Doesn't look like I have a choice either way. Can you tell me how I can track him down once I get there?
Last time we spoke, he was staying at the Finman house.
Gotcha.
Just remember, we don't go to Fishmouth.
But I have to go to Fishmouth to talk to the dude. You know what? What was that? Strange vegetation.
There are strange spiky vines all over this crazy place. He's really got a vegetation problem in here. Needless to say, she's not impressed.
Okay, well, let's see. I gotta go with Fishmouth. Taxi? Yeah, he'll take me. Take me to Fishmouth. Yes.
Hey, taxi! Take me to Finman House in Fishmouth.
Yeah, that's real funny. Let's waste the cabbie's time with dumb jokes.
No, I'm serious. Take me to Fishmouth.
We don't go to Fishmouth.
What the hell is with Fishmouth? I'll pay double.
I'll pay double.
You can pay 4 times the fare. It ain't worth going there. You think Darkham's been strange lately? Wait till you get a whiff of Fishmouth.
So let's get a whiff.
Money can't make me go there, friend. Them fishy folks will scare the scales off an anchovy.
You want a cookie?
Look, I have this suspicious cookie.
Keep that thing away from me. Some darn hippie fed me one of those about a month ago. I was seeing tentacles and all kinds of ungodly things for a week after.
You don't say.
Good call, good call. Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Can I interest you in an ancient cursed grimoire?
Nah, already got one of those, and it's full of my wife's special occasion dresses.
I have a talking cat. You want it?
I have this talking cat.
We all got our cross to bear, buddy.
Amen, brother.
I would never trade you, kitty. What can I do for a ride?
What can I do for
Wait,
a
that's a
ride
bad
to
question.
Fishmouth?
That's a bad
Well, I do have a family problem needs taken care of, but, man, it's a heck of a doozy, let me tell you.
I'm all ears.
See, this cousin of mine, Ed, married a woman out of Fishmouth. Fishmouth, can you believe it? Name's Asenath. Anyway, ever since they got together, every time I meet old Eddie, I get this strange feeling he's not himself.
Always shopping for groceries, never goes to the ball game anymore. General zombie-like complexion, lack of will to go on. That's pretty common from what I understand.
Oh, you unmarried folks always piling on the stereotypes. No, friend, I mean, and I know it sounds crazy. It's like she's looking at me through his eyes. Like she's the one inside, right?
Whoa, okay. So, where's he?
Good question, buddy. I mean, possession. That's crazy talk, I know, but I've seen it with my own eyes, man. Now, he ain't talking much, but from what he did say, he gets littler and littler time as himself every day. And I'm worried sick, man. Look, I don't know what your deal is, but get rid of Asenath for me, and I'll drive your butt to Fishmouth like it was nothing.
Quest unlocked. I mean, deal.
Okay then.
What can you tell me about Ed?
What can you tell me about Ed?
Name's Edward. Edward Derby. He's my cousin, supports the tentacles. Don't care much for light beer or garlic-based toppings.
Thanks, that's very insightful.
Is he a vampire?
What can you tell me about Asenath?
What's there to say? She's a creepy one, that's for sure. Looking like a darn fish if I ever saw one. I've been driving cabs forever, and I never heard of anyone else called Asenath in Darkham, so there's that. Hope that'll help you.
Thanks.
Okay, got it.
Okay, got it. Got a scoot.
Oh yeah, before I started the video, I went back into the house, and it turns out that I missed something. On the floor there was like a little hippie garment thing. He said it was gaudy, and there were scissors under it. I forgot to record it too. I'm sorry. I still haven't used the scissors yet, though. Don't know what to go to. Hey, she's gone! Oh. Do I go in here? Voodoo guy. I got a problem. Oh, hey.
Voodoo gentleman, I need you to help me help someone out.
Oh no. Whose life is the Necronomicon ruined now?
No, nothing like that. There's this cabbie outside, and his cousin's body is apparently being possessed by his wife, Asenath. It's like he swaps bodies with his wife against his will.
Wife swapping? That's crazy.
Yeah, anyway, help me help his cousin get rid of this Asenath character.
Well, since I can't help change your cat back, I might as well give you a hand with this possessing business.
Actual voodoo freaking magic?
My special brand of it, yes. We will need to craft a personalized voodoo spell. You're getting a platinum package deal here, buddy. I fear a fetch quest is in order. You'll need a doll, well, that goes without saying. Then you'll need something that cuts, chops, or severs. And finally someone... how can I put this? Attractive.
We're not talking chopping attractive people's limbs off here, right?
Oh no, I have one motto. Do no physical harm. And one more thing. You need to look up the order we will use them in.
Oh, so that's where the scissors come in.
Found these scissors.
Good eye.
I have a picture of a male model, too.
Found this picture of a male model.
A strapping young man. It'll do.
Can I use that doll?
You have some dolls around. Can't we use one of them?
That's my private collection, Buzz. No touchy.
I don't know where to get a doll at this hour.
Oh, it's easier than you think.
I actually do.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Hey, you're not suggesting I steal it from her, the little girl. Where would you look up the order? Yeah.
Where would I look up the order to use the ingredients in?
I don't know. Maybe like a place of knowledge?
Gotcha.
My library?
What do you mean, no physical harm?
I only deal in figurative voodoo.
Sounds like some new age hippie load of...
Oh, you'll be a believer by the time we're done.
All right.
Gotta run.
I'll be here, Buzz.
I gotta go get the girl's doll, and I guess I have to go to the library. Library.
Hey, kitty, how about you climb up and get that fishy for me?
Really, Buzz? What's in it for us?
Another doll in exchange for it.
Your preoccupations are a constant source of wonderment and worry, but okay, we're quid pro quoing.
Okay, I thought you were about to just give me some information about it, but yeah.
All right, Miss Know-It-All, I think we need to have a talk about you helping out whenever I consider it necessary.
Geez, fine. You were right this time, okay? Sheesh.
So, from now on, you'll help out when I tell you to?
Ask me to, and that's a maybe. Let's say I'll be more inclined to.
I'll take it.
Oh wait, she's got another doll. Oh, I don't need her fish doll. Give me that. I want the one you have in your hand. Here. Give. Here's fishy.
All right, Priscilla, here's your fishy. Let me have the doll.
Deal, creep.
This town, man, this freaking town.
When we make a deal for the... How'd you know I wanted your doll? Was I supposed to talk to her beforehand? Oh. Found out that the library's over here.
Darkham is particularly horrid this time of year. Maybe Mom should have stayed in Romania.
And miss this beautiful scenery. I think not.
No time for sightseeing.
Fine.
Well, at least it's not Fishmouth.
What is wrong with Fishmouth?
Do I really like it here? You never really stop and think about it. I really need to get out of this place. Permanently.
No time for sightseeing.
Oh, fine.
Well, if it isn't stinky, crumbling, wretched, repulsive old Darkham. The place I call home. I guess human beings will adapt to anything.
Because we have to. We have to adapt.
Moon,
this.
oh moon, mistress of the night.
Kerwin! Let's keep moving.
Mr. Orn really likes his library covered in spiky vegetation. I guess it does hide some of the more unfortunate architectural choices. No point in making her climb them.
Yes.
That's Steve, the gargoyle.
Steve! I like Steve.
Oh, we go way back. He's down with the vegetation, son. He's into the herbs, bro. He's all about them weeds. They wouldn't like each other.
Steve the gargoyle. Gargoyle. Awesome. Alright. Library. Alright.
Some of the most fascinating books I've ever read. I personally and lovingly arranged them all in one book rack. All gone.
Yeah, that's life. That's life. You put everything important in one area, it's gonna get destroyed.
Amazingly, none of the maroon books look damaged. Die-hard little... They're the last thing I need at the moment.
Okay.
She's not into books.
Says you.
Alright.
Of course, the hideous thing survives the deflagration. Now, I don't know why I'm looking at it again. I hate that thing. She cares nothing for art.
You call that art?
You have a point.
Is that it?
A very intriguing looking book. Maybe I should take a closer look.
Wait, wasn't that the ingredient thing?
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Whoa, convenient to say the least. Mental note, sometimes examining items several times really pays off.
You're right. Get it. Let's look at it now.
Let's see. Okay, according to this treatise, I think the order we should use the items is someone attractive, doll, thing that cuts.
Someone attractive doll thing that cuts. Alright, let's go do it. Hey, I got the book.
Found this book called A Very Convenient Treatise on the Order Voodoo Magic Ingredients Should Be Used In. Think it might help?
It might. Have you read it yet?
Yes.
Yep.
Let me see those ingredients first.
Got a doll?
Found a doll.
You mean mercilessly ripped from the hands of an innocent child, don't you? All right, what do you want to call it?
Azernath.
Asenath.
Asenath.
Asenath it is.
So that was all?
So, that was all of them, huh?
Indeed it was. All right, now this is important. Which order should we use them in?
Picture doll scissors.
Picture, doll, scissors.
All right, here we go.
Jambalaya!
Okay, what just happened?
Asenath just lost her head over some male model dude. I told you, I deal in figurative voodoo.
Should have seen it coming. Do you think it worked?
I know it worked.
Thank you, VG.
Enough respect, B.
Hey, did something good, I guess. Plus 25 karma. Plus 15. Oh. So everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
So, everything seems to have worked out in the end, huh?
Well, not everything, but yeah, it's a start.
Gonna go change Kitty back now.
You do that. Please.
See you soon.
Not too soon, I hope.
Now I can go to Fishmouth. Let's go. Fishmouth and talk to Bob. The Fiend. Heard from Ed lately.
Heard from Ed lately?
You're good.
I know, right?
Nah, it was nothing.
No, you're good. You're very good.
Thank you.
Just got off the phone with Ed. Azanet left him for a male model.
No.
My God, I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
Thanks. So, wanna go to Fishmouth?
Want? No, but I'm a man of my word, friend. Get in. We're off to Stinkville.
All right.
Hear that, kitty? Adventure awaits.
I can barely contain my enthusiasm.
Oh, you'll love it. Seafood as far as the eye can see.
Oh, brother. Alrighty, here goes nothing.
Is are we going? Oh, that was the end of chapter 1. Well, alrighty then. It's Dawn! He lost his other shoe. Wakey, wakey, Dawn.
Ah, where am I? What happened?
Alright, well, that was the end of chapter 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there. Yes, I am truly loving this game. I love the art. The characters are hilarious to me. And yes, this is just great. So yeah, if you're liking this, like, comment, and subscribe, or hit that bell notification so you know when I upload, and you'll see more of this. And yeah. Hope y'all are liking it. Catch y'all later. Bye.